my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided I was gonna take on the challenge issued by Jeremy and Crafting with Christy. I'm gonna do the pen stash video challenge thing. So I figured that we would start with sort of an order of how I got them, but also like a little bit out of order, if that makes sense. Like, I'm going to go mostly chronologically, but if I'm doing several from the same company, I'm gonna try and keep those together. So let me just make sure everything is correct in order really quickly. Yep, that looks good there, and that looks good there. I also have some really cool pen holders to show you. I've already unboxed both of them on my channel, but if you're new to my channel and just discovering my channel based on this video, I will show you those as well. Okay, so let us start. So my first diamond painting pen was actually like the pink pen, like how we all start. And then I saw somebody do a polymer clay pen, and I don't think it was Crashly at this time. I think I found somebody else. So I decided I was gonna give it a shot. So of course I did. So here is what I created. It's like a ombre sunset looking thing. I'm a hard presser, so I broke it and I've glued it back several times, like you can see. But we're not gonna look at that. This is my first pen, so don't even it's beautiful, okay? It's just stunning. So next up, I did a Cheshire Cat inspired one, which is rough to say the least, but once again, this was my first go with polymer clay. I intend to pull it back out at some point and try it again. This was for Lose Something. I intended to use this pen along with Lose Something when I diamond painted Lose Something by Diamond Art Club, but I haven't gotten around to that canvas because I have 88 other canvases that are scheduled throughout the year. If you're looking for a comprehensive list of all the events that I will be hosting / participating in, I will leave a link to that either in the description box or in the eye, if I can remember. Where's the eye? There it is. Okay. Next up, I made this Beauty and the Beast inspired pen. I just took some yellow, pale yellow polymer clay, and then I put a rose at this end. It's not perfection, it's my third pen. So then I decided I was gonna try marbling. This one is purple and teal, and I think some white in there. It's rough, but it's as beautiful. And then I did this with the leftover bits from the sunset one, and then I did these two at the same time, and this is just pink and neon green. I think I marbled them, mixed them a little too much. You can almost not even tell what colors are in them anymore, except for like the spot right there, but that's okay. I think that was my second try at marbling, or that might have been my first, and the purple one might have been second. But regardless, I did a fantastic job for my 6 different pens designs. Okay, so yeah, don't hate, don't judge. I intend to pick it back up eventually, but here is my 2 free gifts from Paint Gem. They're just you twist them out, the single placers at this end. For some reason this one comes out more than the other. I don't know what that's about. But then you have these diamonds at the other end, so you can't multi-place with these, which kind of, for me, I'm a multi-placing queen, so I don't really, they're cute, right? They're just not, I mean, this is something that I would give to a friend who I want to try diamond painting. This isn't something I would use for myself. It definitely looks cute in my pen holder though, so I will definitely always keep one, because look at that. I'm a bougie girl, okay? So next up, I got my first hand turn acrylic pen, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. I got this from the Etsy shop, BellasDPpens or BellasDPpens. I am obsessed with this one. This is the only one I had for a long time too. I love it. I love the shape. I love the color. I love the fact that, like, because when I first got my first diamond painting pen, I was like, I gotta pick something that will go with everything, with every painting I have. It has to be able to match everything, because I'm only ever buying one. what a big old lie I told myself that day. So I ended up getting this one, obviously, and it's comfortable to hold, and it's beautiful, and it's absolutely just, oh, focus. It's absolutely like, I get so many compliments on this pen. It's definitely a favorite of mine for sure. But this one, I think I got for like 28 bucks from BellasDPpens. My favorite pen up until I'll show you my next favorite pen. So then I received a package from a friend, and she sent me 2 more from BellasDPpens. This one is a rainbow one. I use this one when I have rainbow canvases because I'm one of those people who likes to try and match their pen to their canvas. I know, I'm crazy. And then this one I get a lot of compliments on too. Apparently it's like a famous blank or something. Like the blank that was used to make this pen, I guess, is like really sought after. I don't know. A lot of people say it's great. So I don't know. I was new to the world of diamond painting pens at the time, so I didn't really understand what they were talking about. But I have since made friends with the wonderful Elizabeth Ensley, who we will get to shortly. Next up, I believe my next pen actually was from Elizabeth Ensley, so we'll get to her right now. Actually, no. I want to save her stuff for last. Do I? No, I don't. Okay. So this is my favorite pen at the moment. This is my Snowflake pen. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's super thick, like ridiculous. I love it. Just for comparison's sake, here is a regular standard size pen. Next to it, it's super thick. She is super, super thick. I love it so much. It's so comfortable to hold. At first it was a little like heavy to me, but after having, you know, practiced with it, it's once you get it, you got it. You know what I mean? So this is from Elizabeth Ensley and Edward over at Neighbor's Outpost. This is definitely a top contender for a favorite pen. I love it so much. So next I got this one from Jim's Hand Turned Pens. I have to say I was a little, I mean, not disappointed in the pen or anything. I was just a little, like, it looks super shiny on camera because I have lights like reflecting off of it, of course, but like if you look at this one's clearly a lot more shiny, and like if you look at any of them, this one just looks a little dull to me. It's still very pretty and it's very comfortable to hold. So that one was from Jim's Hand Turned Pens. Next up, I believe, was the pens I received from my friend Jess, Gem and Jess, who I will leave in the description box. She sent me this one. This one is from Redneck Beauty. Oh, focus on me. Actually, I should start putting these back in their pen holders. This one is from Redneck Beauty, like I said. I call this one Christmas. This one looks like a whole bunch of Christmas gifts to me. At least, I mean, that's how I interpreted it. So, and like everywhere you turn it, you see a different like gift, kind of. That's how I interpreted it anyway. Next up, I got 2 pens from a Facebook group, also from Jess, Lisa 802, Lisa Pens by Lisa, and that is these 2 right here. This one is kind of sort of in the same vein as far as like almost galaxy-esque with lots of glitter in it. It's beautiful. I like the design of it. It's really comfortable to hold. And then I got, this is my first honeycomb. Look at it. It is beautiful. I'm currently using this one right now because I have that tip on it. And it's very comfortable to hold once again. And it's got like the blue, like almost like earth-ish looking when you get really close to it. Doesn't it look a little bit like mountains and stuff in there? It's stunning. So like I said, those come from 802 Pens by Lisa. And then next I'll show you this pen holder since it's currently empty or currently full again. This is from 3D Viking. The 3D Viking. It's a shop on Etsy, which I can leave in the description box. It's rainbow. It's beautiful. It stands up just like this, and then of course you can see all the pens lined up in the beautiful rainbow. And I have just currently accidentally knocked some out of the holes. They have little holes down here for you to make sure that your pens stand up correctly. See? And you just go like this. And then here is the back and the bottom. Definitely recommend. I think I paid like $25-ish for this with shipping, or plus shipping. And yeah, it holds my pens beautifully. So moving in, while we were on the topic of pen holders, for some reason I have a tack in this one. This is the other pen holder. This was sent to me by Jess as well, as those 3 pens from the other portion. But this is from Wilson's 3D Designs. I will go ahead and show you all angles really quickly. It's got the holes again in the bottom, and I like this one because it holds thicker pens, and it's absolutely just like, yes, just yes. So these 4 pens are all from Enablers Outpost on Etsy, Elizabeth Ensley. So let's start. I think this is the first one that I wanted. So it's a hybrid. Oh, get out of the way. You're making it so it won't focus. This is a hybrid. It's got the resin here and then wood on both of these ends. This is a stunning pen, and it's in one of my favorite shapes. I am currently using this pen as well right now, but it is absolutely stunning. Oh, and if you're wondering where I got these black tips, I got them from Weedbrook on Etsy. I think I can link them in the description box as well. If I haven't linked everyone and everything I've said, make sure that you just leave me a comment. I will fix that immediately. I'm bulk filming today, so it's very likely that by the time I finish this video, I will have forgotten everything I said that I would link. But anyway, this one is absolutely stunning. This is one of their hybrids. I am obsessed. So I will go ahead and put that one back in here. And I guess since these pens have all been shown, I can pull this one back out so you have something else to see. And I'll move them off screen. So this one here is my watercolor pen, and I love it. Oh, rude. I love it. It's absolutely stunning. If you look at it, you can see like where it looks almost like you dipped, you know, your paintbrush in water, in a cup of water. It's absolutely, it's absolutely stunning. So beautiful. I can't wait for more pens like this. Like, I think they're doing a rainbow watercolor right now. Oh my god, it is literally just to die for. Stunning. So I will put that back in its little pen holder over there. The reason I keep my Elizabeth Ensley Enablers Outpost pens in here instead of in here is because this one doesn't hold my thick babies the way that, well, I mean, these are considered thick. Like these 3 are considered thick, but Enablers Outpost thick just hits different. Like you'll see in a second. So this one, funny story about this one. This one was actually a pick-a-blank, and at first it wasn't calling to me. I had asked about a couple other ones first, and this one ended up being the only one that was left. And not that I settled, but I was like, all right, let me get back to you on that. I don't want to get something just to get it. And then I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. So I was like, yeah, I need it. And apparently, like, everyone likes it. I mean, of course everyone likes it. The craftsmanship is like stunning. But like, this is a really popular request right now, which is so crazy because it's like, it wasn't my first choice, but it was the right choice as far as this set of pick-a-blanks goes. But if you're not familiar with Enablers Outpost, I will leave their Facebook group page and their Instagram listed in the description box. So what they do on their Facebook group is they do a pick-a-blank, and they'll post a whole bunch of blanks that they've already casted or purchased, and all you have to do is say that you want that one, and then they get with you on shapes and stuff like that. So it's absolutely stunning. So on that particular picture, there was like 6 or 7 that were in it, and I wasn't super interested in this one at first. There was like several other ones, but then I just couldn't stop thinking about this one. I thought that like the teal and the purple would go well together, and I was absolutely obviously right. Well, they were right. They're the ones who made it, but I was right to choose this one. So I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited to have it and love it and all that. So last, obviously, but not least, is another Enablers Outpost pen. This is from, this is Rachel's Galaxy. This one was also a pick-a-blank. Actually, I think this one was a pick-a-blank too. So these 3 were pick-a-blanks. And the hybrid might have also been a pick a blank. I'm not sure, I don't recall. But this one is Rachel's Galaxy. As you can see, it's stunning. It's a pink and purple with lots of gold flakies in it, and she is also thick. She's super thick. But those are my pens. These are all my hand turn pens. Let me tilt it without letting it fall. So there's this one, and then of course my very first pen, who doesn't really have a home right now, but someday. I might have to get another pen holder, preferably by somebody that I like. Hint, hint. I won't say anything else. Anyways, so that is my collection of hand turn, and then obviously we can recap and go over these ones again, and then these are the ones I made. So that was it for my pen collection, pen stash collection. Of course, I'm sure I am by no means done collecting pens, especially and specifically from Elizabeth Ensley's Etsy shop and Outpost. Just one of my favorites, if not my favorite place to purchase pens at the moment. Actually, no, it is my favorite place. Yeah, because these were all purchased for me, and then these were sent to me, and then this one is from Jim's. So this is the only place that I have purchased again from. So obviously I have a little bit of a favorite here. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up if you like me and would like to see more from me. Please, I almost knocked my pen over. Please hit subscribe. I would be so happy to have you. All right, guys, I hope that you are being safe, washing your hands, and taking care of yourselves. Bye, guys.